Lockdown, I'm doing well, I found my religion. Jamaica is my background, London is my birthplace. Why didn't they teach me about religion in the first place? I was on the brink of walking around with a hurt face. It's a good thing I wasn't too cool to read the first page. At 19 years old, young, lost on the road, living for money, chasing girls and wearing gold. Life was nothing to me, just a come and go. Live and die, now the truth comes, it makes me want to cry. I remember standing by my window with a gun for my enemy, looking in the eyes of my mum sitting next to me. She's scared for the life of her son. I'm in a cruel world, living for the money and the girls. Some kids used to come in with good grades. I came in with good grades. 13 gram, my nice boots and a good fade. Walking up the stairs tipsy from a good rave. And then I turn that page and gladly say, it's amazing when I look at where I am today. This ain't what I was raised amongst, so call this the chosen way. I used to go into my church on a Sunday. Mum's cooking rice and peas, listening to reggae. Typical black boy, typical black household. Walk with my jeans low, face like I own the road. Before there was no hope, I used to make a lot of dough. But ask me about Islam or Allah, I said I don't know. A few books, a few months, a lot of reading. New season, it brings a new way of thinking. I reason with a Muslim, he's speaking, I listen. Smiling because of the beauty I found in his religion. This is what was missing, the final piece of the puzzle. Starting to make sense now. Before was all muddled, I was stuck in the jungle, blind like a bat. Now I see quite clear, it's Allah, thank for that. He brought me the facts, now the boy from the flats is the boy who lay his head on the mat. It's as simple as that. And now that I found Islam, inshallah, I'ma never turn back. You see, I don't know what I was doing before, but I changed, turned it around, see me down with my face up on the floor. And I don't need their money anymore, this religion is enough. I'm in love with my deen and its laws. Was going through the pain and the strife, but Allah took my life out of the darkness and brought me to the light. Now I see the future that could be brighter if we stop the fights and we start to unite. See, I don't know what I was doing before, but I changed, turned it around, see me down with my face up on the floor. I don't need their money anymore, this religion is enough. I'm in love with my deen and its laws. Was going through the pain and the strife, but Allah took my life out of the darkness and brought me to the light. Now I see the future that could be brighter if we stop the fights and we start to unite.
His name was Ashley. His name was Ashley.
So yeah, so you see it's cold outside, I had my coat on. My mom looked in my eyes and told me, hold on. She said there's danger down the road that I walk on. And those who walked on it before, now they're all gone. Locked in the cage or down in the grave. This is the outcome from the choices we made. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. Alhamdulillah, that's why I'm here today. Saying, I'm a Muslim, I came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. Now when you see your brother, give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet me with salam. Salamu alaikum. I'm a Muslim, I came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. Now when you see your brother, give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet me with salam. Salamu alaikum. I was on the outside looking in, a ghetto child lingering, thinking, should I take it now? The thoughts were just wavering. Will it make my daddy proud? What am I gonna say to him? Can I go back to my house? Mommy, I'm a Muslim. How's she gonna take it down? How they gonna take it in? Will I end up kicked out? Will I get a kick in? I don't know what to do. I gotta plan my next move. I wanna take Shahada soon, but really gotta think it through. Now what's right for me, I gotta do. Live for me and not for you. I don't believe that is true. The things I read up in the news, it's my choice. I'ma choose. I ain't got nothing to lose. This is the religion and truth. Read the books, find the proof. Ismail came to me, sit me down and say to me, what's your purpose in life? But it just looks like a game to me. And I was thinking occasionally, Ismail was right. I need to fix out my life tonight for being my last night. Now just before the summer, year 2002, my mind already had a wonder. Now it's time to make a move. I made my way down to my studio. I link up with my crew. I'm sitting on a single chair, running my fingers through my hair. I said, yo, it's your Phil, is your older brother here? Thankfully he says, yeah, Ismail was downstairs. He'll be up in a minute. He's having a word with his mother. When he comes up, I tell him I want to take my shahada. He looks at me and smiles. I stand up, receive a hug. He said, I see you as a friend of mine. I look at you like a bro. Now I could feel the love, no longer feeling lost. He said to take off the cross, to take a drive to New Cross. I met my Uncle Yasser and brothers from all over. They said it's time to leave the ghetto life way over your shoulder. I said, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. There's no true God except Allah. Muhammad is his messenger. I remember Coming home late from the parties, intoxicated with champagne. I didn't really have love for anybody. I was a bad boy with a bad name. Now I get paid to tell my story. Alhamdulillah, I came a long way from the streets to Islam. Now salam is what we say. And the day after I took my shahada, subhanallah, that was a Friday. The brothers picked me up to take me to Joma. We got there late and they started to pray. He whispered to me, follow my lead. I didn't understand the word that they say. And I thought he was confused like me till he opened his mouth and he said, Ameen. He raised his hands, he went to his knees, then we raised back up, then we went to the floor, then we raised back up, then we went to the floor. Now this was confusing me for sure, but I didn't give up. Now I understand, and you're looking at a proud Muslim man, and I want to go and live in a Muslim land, take a Muslim wife by a Muslim and have some Muslim kids. I got Muslim plans, alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim man. And my mum was always trying her best to make sure her son was focused. And mum always had a smile, no matter how slow I progressed. And mum would always say that her son was the best. And mum never let me forget that this life was a test. I was raised in Christianity, loved it, used to go to church. Mum would drop me off to school, then she rushed off to work. And mum saw her son change when I turned 19, but she still loved me the same when I converted to the deen. And she was always asking questions, son, why'd you do that? I said, mum, sit down with me, watch the DVD of Ahmed Didat. And slowly but surely, mum would recognise the truth and she'd appreciate the changes that I made since my youth. She knew I was flying away, she wanted to spend the day together. This was our moment, we went mosque together. It was enough to make me smile to see mum with a hair cover. And then she dropped the bomb, she wanted to take her shahada. Allahu Akbar, obviously, I love Allah the most in this dunya. And then I love the Prophet and his sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes the love for my mother, definitely. I love Allah the most in this dunya. And then I love the Prophet and his sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes the love for my mother. Honestly, but it's not been all rosy. That's positive. Some things have been negative since I took my shahada. It's like, everyone struggles, no one's perfect, innit?
Yeah.
And like in London, I feel like as the youngsters, I noticed a lot. I came from a negative lifestyle to a positive, and I saw a lot of young people who were born in Islam running towards a life that I was running away from, and I couldn't understand, because I found Islam and I was thinking, this is beautiful. If you was blessed with this, why would you want anything else? But a lot of them I saw was running towards the life I was running away from. And I don't know, it kind of saddened me still. It's in London. What's something that you can say we're suffering from? What's one of our major issues we've got a problem with as young people in London? Shout out. I'll give out a free CD to anyone who shouts this out.
Knife crime.
I didn't even see. Hands up, hands up.
Drugs.
Drugs. Nah, that's not what I was thinking. The main problem. Knife crime. What else? Alright, knife crime, gun crime. I'm gonna give 2 CDs away for free.
Oh,
yeah. I shook your hand.
I added on Facebook.
Shut up.